There are parts of the brain that allow you to feel like the author of your own life.
But of course, most of our brain activity is unconscious.
There are some situations where letting go of conscious control can have amazing results.
You have this kind of well-known musical structure, this template, and then you use that as a launch pad for improvisation and for innovation and for new ideas. The prefrontal cortex that appears to be linked to effortful self-monitoring seem to be turning off, deactivating in a pretty intense way in these highly trained professional musicians when they start improvising.
So in some sense, by letting go, by decreasing activation in the prefrontal cortex, we can sort of gain control of our lives in a way.
In fact, if you're too self-conscious and you're unable to relax and let go, you can't do something like this. When you start trying to put conscious control mechanism, your performance goes down.
So would you say this goes to any activity, really? The more you're able to practice letting go, once you've learned the skill, the better you'll be.
Exactly. Free throw shooters that are able to shoot 99% free throws, all of a sudden, when you tell them you're going to get $1 million if you make the next one, then all of a sudden you inject conscious control over something that's much better just left to its own subconsciousness, and then your performance gets worse and you're more likely to choke.
Surprisingly, the parts of your brain that are usually in control can get in your way. Your prefrontal cortex, the decision maker, can make you overthink something you've done 1,000 times.
Every human being is creative, but we're all creative. We have to be, because all day long we're doing unscripted things that we didn't know we would be doing. Life is not scripted.
All day long, we're balancing forces that push us around, even if we're not aware of them.
The vast majority of the brain's work is happening outside conscious awareness.
If you try to over-control some things, you actually will decrease your performance. You have to let go of conscious self-monitoring to just kind of like go with the flow.
And by becoming more aware of the unconscious processes in your own brain, you can become more aware of what drives you and what you ultimately can control.